Hey everybody, welcome back to TheUnusualMaw. Welcome back to Final Fantasy 15, episode Ardyn. Gotta be honest with you guys, the plan for this episode was to just load up the Steam achievements and be done with it, show those off, little congratulatory celebrations. I made a couple attempts at it, and we came close, but we could not beat that last achievement. The one where we have to get an A+. It's going to take a while to do it. I wasn't counting on doing this. We may not even get it here. But for the sake of having a video today, we have to try. And it's probably going to be a longer than normal episode. So strap yourself in for that. And hopefully we get here at the end. I know why I missed the last attempt that I did. I missed one of the cutscene prompts, and got to be on that. Which, if you get all of them, I think you get an A+, which would have put me over the top. So we're gonna do that, and this is fine though, because anybody that needs to see how this achievement's done will be able to see it if we're successful here. I suspect this probably gonna take us an hour and a half, maybe even 2. That might seem strange to you guys, but the reason why is you have to have 1.35 million going into the final gate. To do that, you have to go around and farm the guards and stuff around, and the signs and things. So that's going to take us a little while to grind that out. But that's the plan. That's what we're doing. Hopefully we get it. If we don't, I think what we'll do is I'll just try again. I guess that's what we'll do. And hopefully the next episode, if we don't get it this episode, will just be me showing that we got the Steam achievement. Hopefully. If not, we'll have to do another episode. I think that's the best we can do with it. So that's the story, guys. And I'm sticking to it, because that is what it is. Played a lot of this, I think 5 or 6 attempts on this, maybe 7. Probably like 6. We are full flabbergasted. I can see why it's the hardest achievement to get. It's so easy to fail, and it just takes time. And it was one of the last episodes that came out. But we're gonna do it. Dagnabbit, we're doing it. This intro is killer, though. It really does. I mean, it's probably like 8 minutes of intro. You have to do it every time. It's irrelevant, though. I mean, their story there, it's really cool, but when you're farming achievements, it they knew what they were doing here. Got the same pair of pants on there. I pre-ordered Cyberpunk 2077 today. Pre-ordering is not something I'm crazy about doing. I do it more often than I lead on. If you talk to me and I tell you my opinion. I want them to, I don't know. I know they're struggling to get the game done, and I just want them to know that I just want to be part of the group that's showing their support for them. I think it's going to be a really fantastic. Really do. I'm really looking forward to that. We're definitely going to be playing that. Yeah, I'm excited for that game. Really, really excited. Probably be game of the year for 2021. It comes out December 5th or 8th, I think. Early December. So I don't think it'll be eligible for 2020 Game of the Year. I don't know, maybe it will be. Actually, it probably will be. I don't know how that works. Yep, Darkness Awaits. Or Awakens. I'm doggedly tired here again. I think we're gonna be okay, though. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I guess I really don't have any news besides that. I guess I'll talk a little bit about the stream coming up this Friday and Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Twitch.tv/Ardyn TV. I think Saturday we're going to be giving away a 90-day Xbox Game Pass.
Roger that. We'll transport the subject to your location.
There's a little bit of details, or a little bit of requirements for that in order to win and redeem it. And we'll talk more about that on Saturday. But all you have to do is go over there on Saturday, watch the stream. I think we're going to have a chat bot that does a raffle. And we'll give it away to a winner. Yeah, pass. How not do it? Aha. It's kind of cool. There's a site I like to go to called "Is There Any Deals for Games?" And I don't know. I haven't really used it to purchase. I mean, I have to find a discounted game that I wanted to buy on the best platform, but I've never purchased any games outside of Steam on those platforms. I'm a little bit leery to do so. I'm sure it's perfectly fine. But I saw this deal for like a bunch of old Dreamcast games. A lot of them that I played growing up that I really enjoyed. And they were fairly cheap, and it was being sold by Humble Bundle. I've heard of the Humble Bundle, strictly from the Yogscast yearly Jingle Jam charity event that they do. So I'm looking forward to that this year quite a bit. But I've never gotten the bundle. But anyway, so I was checking out their site. And they have like a subscription-based model. You could just buy games from them as well. But the models, it's actually a pretty good deal. And yeah, I don't know. I think I'll probably wind up doing that. The interesting thing about them is they the money that you purchase games from, I think a percentage or maybe all of it, you have to look into it, goes to charity. It's a way for game developers to give back to the community and to gamers, and for gamers to give back to, well, give to charity, I guess. You may wonder how businesses can make, these game companies can make money if the games are... The money goes to charity, and they get it as a tax write-off. So you purchase games from them, they write it off to charity. And I think you get to choose your charity, too, that you want to donate to. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's pretty cool site. And they got pretty good stuff over there. So I might start doing that. I highly recommend it. If you've never checked it out, go check it out. Nobody pays me anything to say any of the nice stuff that I say about any of the products. I'm just a dude that sees stuff. I think most gamers probably know. But anyway, check out their site. And Is There Any Deal, I think, is the name of the site that gives you like price breakdowns. They give you the high and the low. Maybe they just give you the low. The low and the current price for each different platform that you can buy games from. So it's a really good way, like if you're really interested in a game, you can go check out their site, find the game, see if it's being offered cheaper anywhere else. Even if you have a platform that you're really used to buying games through, some of those retail stores that sell stuff for cheaper will just give you a key that you can redeem at your platform of choice. Whatever that may be. Not always. I mean, sometimes it's limited to Steam or maybe Epic or Origin, etc., but you just have to look. Good way to save money if you're buying games.
Might as well head out.
Might as well head. Oh.
I dare say this outfit wasn't tailor-made.
I can't remember how long the last attempt took me to do. I know I I took a break somewhere in between there because the interesting part about the combat, you have to, or the time requirement that you have to get the A plus in order to help get the. You have to get an A plus in every category. You can get a B in one category. Still pass. Oh. Oh. Get that? Yeah.
I can't wait to
Uh,
unravel all your mysteries.
you can get all A pluses in, I think, 2 or maybe 3 A's. And still get it. But anyway, for the time, it only counts the time that you're in combat.
What about me?
So you can essentially, you can take breaks. You can go AFK if you want, as long as you're not in combat when you. Fine.
Come along.
The other ones is you have to pass all the quick time events. Pretty easy to do. That's the one I failed though last time. I was watching Trailer Park Boys on my second monitor, and I knew it was coming up, but I fumbled to hit the right key. Stupid.
This is the fruit of...
Yeah, the fruit of the loom.
A small portion of it, that is.
The other stuff we have to get done is we have to have over 1,000,005 score. We have to
Human life is too short to truly understand.
get an A on demonifications, which you'll do.
Go on, have a look.
I think it might be 100 that you need. Or it's a lot, but anyway, you wind up getting it just by farming.
Fascinating, isn't it?
Farming for the score, unless you're going strictly signs, which I don't recommend doing that because
I barely believed you
need the
existed until I
demonifications.
saw you with my own eyes.
Well,
With your help, my research is
combos. You need a 400 hit combo. It's
thanks.
fairly easy to do. I'm fumbling a little bit. I'm kind of worried about what how this is going to go. Damage taken is one of them, which is probably the most difficult to one to excel in my opinion.
Was chosen to eradicate evil from Eos.
I think 30,000 is the cap that you can get and still get a B.
How could they fail?
Take 30,000 damage, which we're going to take.
This must be how the gods feel looking down upon our world.
Hopefully that's all we'll take, though.
Imperial territory. It includes our present lands as well as our
Come on, bro.
future acquisitions. Feel free to have a look.
I think there's other stuff, too. Oh, you have to get all 7 of the beacons or shields or whatever.
There's something you should see. Come with me.
Yeah, let's go. What
I
else?
found something most interesting on the
That might be about it,
road.
actually.
If my experiment on this specimen succeeds, it might provide the information you've been looking for. This way.
Yep, we're here. My expectations are low here. I don't know. I feel like I would have gotten it if I just didn't script that quick time
I
event.
don't, but I know
I could be wrong about that.
other options. Well, shall we?
Yeah.
Come see the fruits of my magitech research. This way. The ancient civilization of Solheim, forefathers of our magic technology, once flourished on
Coming
this
slow.
land. Had they not incurred the wrath
How long did this take? This took like 12 minutes.
prosperous to this
Intro.
day,
And you wish to restore them to greatness.
to surpass them, which is
Crazy.
why I need you to lend me your strength. But I'm certain magic technology and demons are the keys to unlocking the door to a new future.
Proceed. We're so close to finishing it. Crazy. How much trouble this one's giving me. I mean, it's fairly standard, though, for, like, the most difficult achievement in a given game to give me a lot of trouble, right? I'm not surprised, really. Yeah, moving along here. I'm gonna be so amped if we get this, even though I'm, like I said, I'm doggedly tired of it. At 5? That's 5. I mean, we already have a 128 combo. This is actually the quick time event I failed. The one against Ifrit here. This got me by the... They picks you up before we demonify him. It's actually a good way to avoid taking damage, just be airborne. So it is time consuming. Okay. I believe it's F here.
Oh, Infernian, grant me the power to take Somnus, his people, and his cursed kingdom, and burn them all to the ground!
Get that. Now we have to walk out here and do the knife thing.
Ardyn.
Super impatient. Yep, fight the knife, but... You know, maybe we failed this. Maybe we did get the other one, I don't know.
Allow me.
I think we did fail. I think that's the reason why. I don't think we missed the Ifrit one. I thought maybe I was late on it. I think it's because we've been failing that. Oh, that's interesting. Changes everything. Do I feel confident that we're going to win now? Anything's possible, though. Yeah, sure. Get our 4 save file on. We were just overriding the old ones. Burden with the blessing of it. Okay. The White Rabbit. Still not sure what we're going to play next. I was thinking about it a little bit today. Definitely playing 2076, 2077 in December. That means we have about a month. Play some other game. We talked about Path of Exile last episode. If we don't do that, it's going to have to be something short. Probably with no achievements. Maybe a retro game would be fun. I don't know. Don't know. Something from the NES. Well, that's probably too short or maybe too long, depending on the difficulty of the game. It was pretty much old school games, as they were either incredibly short or incredibly long because they were impossibly hard.
Attention all units, this is your captain speaking. Code Red, I repeat, Code Red. Follow your commander's orders and get the situation under control.
Everywhere in this day, subject knowledge.
Claris here. Have you identified the creature? Not yet. So we believe it to be demonic in nature. A demon. But how could it possibly withstand the daylight? For now, help the citizens evacuate. The Vanguard will take care of the giant. Absolutely, sir. The Crown's Guard is almost wiped out, sir. Target is still on the move. Special forces are on the way. Try to hold out until they arrive.
Don't hold back now.
Engaging the target. He's so strong.
Let this be the one, guys.
Let him get away.
I'm a little excited today. Today's election day in the U.S. They're probably not gonna have any results posted tonight. There'll be a lot of speculation going around about who's won the election. At the dodge this incoming attack, though. So it'll be a late night watching that crap. I don't know if I'll watch it all. I did last election. Well, I watched it till I fell asleep. Actually.
Currently engaging the target. Sir, I don't think he's one of us.
One of us. What? Come on. We're getting wrecked here. We'll just pop this off to bear some damage taken.
Damned monster.
Is this truly the best Lucius can muster?
I think that's worth points, summoning Ifrit. Maybe not. Nah, it doesn't look like it.
Sir, we've identified the giant. It's the Infernian. Ifrit's the Infernian.
Ifrit.
Yes, sir. One of our officers seems to be controlling the Infernian, but we can't get an idea. What? Find out who he is at once. There seems to be some kind of disturbance. What's going on?
Whatever do you mean?
Now I need you
Just innocent Ardyn.
destroy the devices amplifying the wall.
As you wish, just sit back and enjoy the show.
We might be able to do this in 40 minutes. I doubt it. It's the mill 3 we have to farm. It takes a while.
I've marked the location of
All this.
all the devices they're using to amplify the wall.
Da-da-da-da.
On rooftops around the city. Find them and destroy them.
With pleasure. I'll be sure to keep you abreast of
Have to do the roof jump tutorial here.
no rest for the wicked. Going up.
So I'm basing right now because I've done this so much. Yep. I think the most frustrating part is we might still not get it. We'll go for a 400 combo here. I'll still try to get one on the guards down in the middle of the road. Because I thought I read somewhere that if you do the combo and you're doing part of the story, it doesn't count. I don't know if that's true. I feel like it's not. Want to be safe. It's real easy to do. If you guys are working on this, which I don't know how many of you guys would be working on this, but it's not hard. If you ever do it in future, you basically use this spinny whirl blade. Awesome. Come on, that was real bad. We'll have to save it for later. 400 combo. Although we've kind of almost got it here, we might try it again. Nah, we're gonna kill him before it's. We drop it? I think. It's too easy to take damage here too. Damage is by far the hardest one to A+. I think it's impossible, really. My opinion. I'm sure maybe if you're like really, really good at the game, maybe you can get away with it.
One device down.
It doesn't seem to have had any effect just yet. Keep going for now.
Let's go ahead and pump our points in here.
Sir, one of the wall amplifiers has been destroyed. But why would he target this?
Do buy a hat when you're doing this. I'm gonna use the safety element the whole time.
Imperial soldiers inside or outside the wall, sir. must have sent him to do their dirty work. Stop him at once, sir!
Let the farming begin. We're about 13th of the way there. Not quite. It really is slow, guys. I'm not underestimating the amount of work it takes to get this done. Yep. Oh, come on. I can totally understand why some people didn't want to do this. I understand why people don't like achievements either. There's sometimes when I get frustrated with it, I always like the feeling of finishing it, but we could probably get a 400 combo here. Maybe. Oh, we already dropped it. Come on. These enemies aren't difficult by any stretch, but you get enough of them on you, and it's pretty hard to counterattack. I think 4 is the sweet spot. Maybe we try here. Yeah, let's try here. It's like 5, right? Already dropped it. Already dropped it again. It might be possible to do this, I don't know. I didn't have any problems getting it the last attempt I did. Twice, actually. Seem to be getting hit quite a bit here, though. And dropping the combo at the same time. We're at 300. Let's just keep hitting this guy until we get to 400. We're almost there. There we go. We'll do it in the road too, just to make sure that. Because I swear I read these events don't count towards the overall progress on the other stuff. You may be wondering, well, then what's the point of doing it there?
Things are going swimmingly.
Wonderful. Here's hoping you can continue.
I don't have an answer for that, guys. Well, not a good one, anyway.
After the wall amplifier, sir. It took out another one. I'll station reinforcements around the amplifiers, sir.
This is going to hurt.
And we're almost at 200k, though. We're about halfway into the episode. We might be. I mean, we're not going to do it now. This is the place to be. Okay. We gotta stay positive here. My mind, I'm like, we're gonna fail this anyway. We do have to stay positive. Try to.
The king must be in his castle.
Focus up, and get her done. Got a weak one over here.
This is going to hurt.
She's a level 42.
Praise be to the gods of
Yeah. You wounded? Can't see what's happening. I mean, she was. I was spamming the button, but just missed it. Sector C. We can do all the sectors here. Doesn't matter. It's actually kind of good because it spawns more enemies. Get our abilities next.
almost done. How does it look?
Quite promising. We should be able to break through the barrier with a weapon.
Actually, we probably should try to get the rifle skill so we can shoot the balloons. But
You ought to evacuate lest you get caught in the crossfire.
Yes, but there's something I must attend to first. I've got a king to kill.
can't skip that.
What? That wasn't part of the plan.
I finished my work. Now it's time to play.
But we...
No, Barnes. You just stick to your plan and keep the boys in black busy for me. Now, off to see His Majesty who lives in the house that Somnus built.
What's the situation? Unfavorable. The target has been destroying all the wall amplifiers. Who is he? We can't identify him. He's a skilled combatant, but he seems to have Infernian under his control.
Yeah, and we have to knock these guys down for demonification count. Otherwise, we'd be spamming our Shift F. I think I missed it. One of the other pieces of advice I can give you if you're doing this is to use the items. We haven't been using them. Alright, we'll go for a 400 combo here. Yeah. Good. We're gonna take the blind sides there. Yeah, that's our. Like I didn't even get to see them coming there. They just got a free hit on me. I feel like making the assumption that the 400 that we got on the last shield is going to count. I think I hope we don't pay for that, but we're going to roll with that so we don't have to worry about doing the stupid blade move. I don't think you get more points for doing more combos either. I think it's just points for kills. I mean, maybe you do. I don't know. Get it for it out. Treat.
Giving up the hunt already.
I don't know, that guy just dodged me there and then the regular soldier forced us to drop the combo. Okay. Yeah, 3 more to go. We'll go ahead and clear these out. D for we'll save skills for last. Meteor Strike's really good on boss. Actually, get Meteor.
How tragically weak you are.
There's probably a hat that gives us more MP, and I think there's a way to get more MP too. I think by actually pressing R, we get more. I think we missed one, but go back. Yeah, about 300k points. Yeah. Ridiculous move there. I really want to fight these guys on top of this. Bad spot to do it. If I can bait him out here. Not great. We could easily fail damage here. We've been taking a lot of damage, actually. $300k, so we need about 1 million. I actually didn't see the score. I'm gonna guess we need about 1 million more points. I don't know if there's a better way to farm points. I mean, that could be one of the struggles I'm having with this in general.
I must say, I expected more from you.
Yeah, we need like a mil.
Did I do that? Going up.
Seem to get more points for doing multiple demonifications in a row. I really know how to utilize that to our advantage. Seems to be a thing you can do. This is the harder one. I think this is the hardest one. The 7. Okay.
I have sworn to vanquish all who would besmirch this sacred place. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
Still took damage. I was trying to avoid it there. That was good. They get pretty gruesome there. There is another scene in the game where we have to spam the button against the king.
How lucky you are to know the sweet relief
And I've never passed that one. We might have to pass that one too. And if we do, that's going to be tough, to be honest. We'll try to pass it though. We'll do our best.
Damned monster.
Atone for your sins.
Of course, some good points there.
Think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try.
Just to clarify, even though I said we needed a million more, we needed mill 2 more. Oh, come on! Aim. Oh, look at all these guys. There's a ton of points here. We can get them all.
I pray you won't disappoint. Behold, all hail the Almighty. Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost.
It's always the annoying one that you think is dead.
Can't say you didn't try.
Yeah, we're not quite halfway. There you go. Gonna pump some more skills out.
Time to head back down.
I'm just gonna pop all these at once. It does make it more difficult to combat fighting multiple things at once, but at the same time, I think if you've got an Ifrit charge and 12 swords, but I can't remember what it's called. You can do a lot of damage real quickly. We could just die here too. Could have been a huge mistake. We can get a B on damage taken. That's fine. Ba, 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 ba. It's got an effort chart. Time's not really an issue though, so maybe that was a mistake. The time requirements is like it's like an hour and a half of combat you get. Maybe it's an hour. And even though we're gonna spend over an hour playing this this part of the game, we're not gonna spend an hour in combat. There's one more life. Ifrit. Okay. Now it's time to farm about 800,000 points. No problem. How many points are we at? Plus we need 700,000. Piece of cake, right? AP.
All the amplifiers have been destroyed. The enemy forces have begun their infiltration. I'm going in, as will I. No, Your Majesty. You must get to safety at once. I have sworn to safeguard the future.
Oh, I went to the sit. We just screwed up. We just ruined it.
Wish, Your Majesty.
I can't get out of here. Oh my.
Together we fight.
Maybe you know what? Maybe I can. I don't think I can though. I think I just screwed up. I was too close to the gate. I didn't realize it. Now we just blew it, guys. We just wasted 50 minutes. I'll see if I can make an escape here, though. I don't think we can. I think once you do start this event,
Prepare for deployment.
the year's 2021. The Unusual Maw is still playing. Final Fantasy 15 episode Ardyn. What a rookie mistake. I think they forced us to go through the gate here. So here's the bad part. I don't know how many points we needed. We needed 1.3 million at this point when we come to the gate. Since we're getting the XP for the gate now, I don't know what that score is supposed to be. We're gonna have to farm 1.5 before we go in, assuming we can even go back out to the streets to farm. I don't think they're gonna let us do it, but maybe. If I don't sound extremely salty, it's because I'm too tired to be salty, but trust me, I am very salty right.
Over here. Defend the city at all costs.
This is the place to be.
Think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try.
Such
Should have probably saved that for the two bosses that come up. If it is the case that we can't get out of the gate, we'll just end the episode here, which will be about an hour, maybe a little under. But there's no point in continuing if we can't farm the score. Ba 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 ba. Damage. I know you have to press the button to go into the gate.
Make yourselves at home. I have some other business to attend to, so I'll leave you to it.
We okay? No, we're okay. Okay. To be honest, I did not expect us to get another opportunity there. The streets may be clear too, though. I don't know. In which case, we'd have to farm all the signs and stuff, which we could do. Okay, no, everybody's up. Okay, we're still good. You guys thought we were in trouble there. Hilarious.
Pipe down, would you?
Oh, what's my character doing? Ardyn.
Damned monster.
So we need to farm a million mil 5, because I don't know how many points we get for doing the two bosses there at the end.
Perhaps I'll take the high road.
We're doing this kind of inefficiently right now. I'll show you guys a better way to farm XP or score. This is the way I was doing it earlier, anyway.
I must say, I expected more from you. You found me. Oh, whatever will I do?
And the reason why you want to go to it this way is because you don't actually have to get into combat. But basically, you run up the avenue here, and there might be a better route for this, but okay. Get the... No, we do have the rifle. AP for that. It's too hard to keep a running score on the destructibles. It's not really a feasible way to farm. Although maybe you can, and you can rack up a big multiplier. Combat.
That's going to be hard to fix.
That last one. Not worth it. Oh, we haven't got a single thing that I was trying to show you guys. Now, where are we at in episode 10? Almost at the end. We know what we could do, guys. We could end the episode here and then come back next episode and finish it off, or I could just finish it off camera, just in case we don't get it. It's an option we have, which maybe it's not a terrible one. You can see the score farming is really slow.
This is supposed to be songless?
And maybe I'll do it off camera myself in the next episode when we come back with the done. The achievement, that is. Which is what was supposed to happen today. Never goes how you plan it. We haven't got a random encounter yet.
Did I do that?
A little strange. Oh, you know what? The only other concern I have now, it actually seems like we're getting scored pretty fast, just attacking the signs and stuff, but we need demonification. Wow, so we do need to do fights. And I don't know when we're going to be in the ballpark of being done.
Can't say you didn't try.
Terrible angle we got on that.
Oh dear, did I do that?
Did in fact do that, Art. A random encounter. Debating in my mind whether we're going to finish the episode now or going to record the rest, or do the rest off camera. Then just come back with the update. And we're kind of close. We need like 400,000 more. Let's just do it. We'll just do it, guys. Fine. If we fail, though, then we're definitely going to have to come back tomorrow.
That was thoroughly disappointing.
Oh.
Oh dear, did
My random encounters at? Maybe you don't get random encounters once you finish the last gate. Oh no, there they are. Good. We're at 900,000. We only need half a bill more. 2/3 of the way there.
Oh dear, did I do that? Enough.
This is the place to be. Yeah, I see if we could just go down the road here. Okay. I don't think it's not worth it to come down here. I thought there was a random encounter that always spawns down here, but maybe the random encounters are actually random. Seems to be the case. Itchy nose. Itchy nose.
That was close. Shall we dance? Dance. Perish. I must say, I expected more from you.
Okay. Half a mil more to go.
Oh dear.
A little more than half a mil. Be careful! It's Ardyn! I think this is definitely the better strat to get the score faster. Knocking down 2 of those or 3 of them at the same time. We got a C for combo there. Headset decided it was time to reset again. I don't know what does that. We went a while without that being an issue, and then started to be an issue again. I think I may need to swap my power supply out. I don't know what I have in there right now, but I bought a 750 watt for specifically 3080, which you can't buy. But my monitor will occasionally shut down as well. So just one monitor goes black, and I think it's a lack of power. I got so much shite plugged into this PC. How they do it?
Oh dear, did I do that?
Rag up some quick multipliers there. 5, it's pretty good. That's not great points though, is it?
Oh dear, did I do that?
I was like, why am I not swinging my sword? Oh boy. I'm looking at the time and I'm looking at how slow this is going, and in my mind I'm like, yeah, we'll just pick it up next episode. Yeah, I don't want there to be another episode of Final Fantasy though. Not that I didn't enjoy the crap out of this game, I really did. Time to move on though, boys. No?
That's going to be hard to fix. I'm watching back. This is going to hurt.
2,000 for that. 2,000 more. Actually, it was a little better because we got the flag in there. I'll tell you what, guys, we are going to end here because it's going to take me like another 30 minutes to get more points. And we'll do the next episode, though. I will have this done. Probably. Unless we fail, and then I fail again, and then I fail again. Alright, so with that in mind, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Final Fantasy 15. As usual, like, comment, and subscribe. You can see the YouTube schedule over here. Monday through Friday, it's Final Fantasy 15 until we finish the series at 12:15 Eastern Time. Saturday and Sunday are the VODs from twitch.tv/ZarlinTV. That's Friday and Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Currently, we're playing WoW Shadowlands, leveling on Friday. And Saturday, we're probably going to play Among Us. And it kind of depends on who shows up. Saturday, we're also going to be giving away the Xbox Game Pass. So head over to twitch.tv/ZarlinTV to have a chance to win. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Until next time, take care. We'll see you then. See you guys.